Our very own Queen of Hearts, Taylor Swift, is here with some big news, and it has everything to do with her love life. Now, we all know Travis has been crushing on Taylor since forever, and boy did he pull out all the stops. Forget flowers and chocolates. Travis planned an entire strategy to get Swift to notice him. But at the end of the day, it definitely took a minute for Taylor to see that Travis was the real deal. Sure, Kelce comes off as a funny and cheesy man with a handsome face and a wildly successful career. Tay-Tay soon realized that under all those layers of football gear, he's just a kind and loving human being. So what exactly was the moment when our favorite celebrity princess fell in love with him? Well, we're gonna dig into that in a bit. You see, Travis has been going above and beyond to prove that he's the boyfriend of the century. Not only did he fly all the way to Argentina to support his girl at her concert, but he even dropped millions of dollars on a house just to enjoy more privacy with her. Now, if that's not the ultimate romance, nothing is. It's pretty clear that unlike Taylor's last boyfriend, cough cough, the one that shall not be named, Travis actually wants to put in the effort to truly understand her. He also isn't afraid or intimidated by the extra attention that comes with dating someone as famous as Taylor. In fact, he's embracing it with open arms and showing the world that he's proud to stand by her side through thick and thin. And let's not forget the way Kelce defied all odds to get his first ever present to Taylor. The moment goes all the way back to July 2023 when sparks started flying between none other than Taylor and the NFL heartthrob. Kelce, the stud of the Kansas City Chiefs, decides to kick back and catch Taylor's Eras Tour at his home turf, Arrowhead Stadium. He was living it up in his plush private box and vibing to Taylor's tunes like the rest of us, except not quite like us. You see, this man had a plan, and the plan was to finally get his celebrity crush to notice him that night. Loverboy Travis here sneakily wrote his digits on a friendship bracelet during Taylor's concert, and he intended to get it to her, no matter what. But it looks like fate had other plans. The thing is, Taylor, being the superstar she is, doesn't do the whole meet and greet thing before or after her shows. Can't blame her though, with that insane set list of hers. So, sadly for Kelce, his grand gesture didn't quite land. Bummer, right? But hey, it ain't over till it's over. Fast forward to November 2023, and Kelce revealed how he managed to catch Taylor's eye after the bracelet blunder. You would never believe the events that unfolded following the concert. Turns out Kelce had some sneaky insiders working in his favor. That's right, there were some well-placed connections in Taylor's inner circle cheering him on from the sidelines. Not only that, but even Taylor herself was in on the whole plot. And she wasn't playing games. The Karma singer apparently reached out to Kelce directly and gave him the green light to shoot his shot. Don't know about you guys, but that plot twist was straight out of a rom-com. It was from this point onwards that the swelzy love really took off. But what you should know is that it definitely wouldn't have been possible without the help of some other players. On the day of the concert, when Kelce had to hand over the bracelet to Taylor, the tight end seemingly had some undercover agents in Taylor's crew. This also included a few members of the Swift family. All of these guys were in on the action and were trying really hard to get Taylor to meet Kelce simply because they thought he was a nice guy. Looks like Trav had a whole squad of cupids on his side. What truly made Travis's day, though, is that Swift came in pulling out the big guns. Or should we say, text messages. The Queen of Pop took matters into her own hands by eventually making the first move and sliding into Kelce's DMs. Yep, Kelce spilled all the deets to Wall Street Journal magazine, reminiscing about that fateful moment when Taylor reached out to him and changed the game. Yeah, according to him, his celebrity crush was nothing but ballsy. Tay-Tay sure knows the power she holds, and you bet she's not afraid to use it. As exciting as this encounter sounds, things took an even crazier turn when Taylor and Travis decided to take their budding romance from the digital world to the real one. Before anyone knew it, the couple was meeting face to face in the concrete jungle of New York City. Now, Kelce, being the true gentleman that he is, keeps it low-key on their first date. He's aiming for a simple dinner and some good old-fashioned conversation. And even though there's sparks flying left and right, Trav admits he was a little shy about it all. What you should know, though, is that this cute little first date of theirs was kept under wraps for the longest time. That's why Swifties lost their minds when they saw Taylor cheering on her man Kelce at his Kansas City Chiefs game at Arrowhead Stadium in September 2023. The puzzle pieces finally started falling into place when Taylor later spilled in a candid interview with Time magazine. the Swelsey couple was apparently already head over heels for each other by that point. How crazy is that? And how did we not see any of this coming? Now, while her fans are catching up on Tay-Tay's new love life, the Karma singer herself let us in on some juicy insider details. The singer revealed that she and Kelce actually had a significant amount of time to themselves that no one knew. And that time is something the singer really values, because the couple got to know each other without anyone prying. Not only that, but Taylor also laughed off the idea that their first public outing was their first date. According to her, they would never be psychotic enough to hard launch a first date. Can't say we blame her, right? After the couple was finally comfortable enough with each other, they decided to tell the world. And the reveal was adorable. Fans collectively swooned when photographers captured them strolling hand in hand through the streets of New York City after their Saturday Night Live appearance. It's giving young love vibes, and we're all here for it. Speaking of love, it's already pretty clear Taylor has been swooning over Travis, and she's not shy to express it. Back when her man won the Super Bowl in the most epic way ever, our favorite singer went right ahead on the field just to hug and tell him she loved him. Kelce must have been having a whole roller coaster of emotions. Safe to say though, it's not just Tay who's head over heels. Trav is absolutely smitten with her too. In fact, he even jetted off to Australia and Singapore just to catch her concerts. That's enough to prove to anyone this man's not afraid to go the extra mile to support his superstar girlfriend. And if that isn't enough to make your heart skip a beat, fans have been sharing clips of Travis dancing to his girlfriend's tunes during her concerts. Like the rest of us Swifties, it looks like Kelce also knows all the lyrics. How swoon-worthy is seeing your boyfriend genuinely popping out to the songs you wrote? It's clear that Taylor's found herself a keeper who's not afraid to wear his heart on his sleeve. And you bet she's taking her time living in the moments and soaking up the love she's getting right now. Insiders have said that Taylor sees Travis as more than just a boyfriend. She actually sees him as a true partner and someone she can build a future with. So what are your thoughts on Taylor revealing the exact moment she fell for Kelce? Let us know in the comments below.